Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel InvisibleKing. In last video, we learned about the stalemate concept. If you missed that video, click on I button and you will be able to learn the stalemate concept. Stalemate is a type of draw and there are many ways the game can end in a draw. So in this video, we are going to learn the other type of draw that you need to know about the game. So let's start today's video. Let's see the first type of draw, we call that threefold repetition. If both players are repeating the same exact three moves without changing the move order, without changing the square, then we call that threefold repetition, and that is a type of draw. Let's see with the example. Now let's say we are playing a game and after playing the few moves, we started repeating the moves. I played a knight and my opponent take back his knight, and I am also doing the same exact thing. Again we are playing the knight, again taking back. If we both player repeating the same exact move for the three times without changing the square, without breaking the sequence, if both players are playing three exact same moves, then we call that threefold repetition, and that is a type of draw. It is not important that we must use same exact pieces. We can use different pieces also. For example, I can use my knight and opponent can use his bishop. See, I'm taking back my knight, he's playing his bishop. Again I'm repeating the move with the knight and he's repeating the move with the bishop. And after these three moves, it will be a draw. If both players are repeating the same three moves, then it will be a threefold repetition and it is a draw. I hope you understood the threefold repetition. Now let's see the same concept with the check. We call that perpetual check. Suppose there is a position where I can give check to my opponent continuously and I can repeat the position again and again. Here it is white to play, and in this position white queen can capture this pawn. Pawn cannot capture back because this bishop over here is spinning the pawn. So pawn cannot move. Now king will save himself, and you can see I can give him a check again and again and he cannot just avoid the check. We call this perpetual check. Now perpetual check is a situation where I can give him a check unlimited time. He cannot stop or prevent those checks. And you know that if both players are repeating the same exact three moves, then it is a draw by threefold repetition. So those threefold repetition can happen with the check also or without check. Let's see one more type of draw. We call that 50 move rule. 50 move rule is also a type of draw, and for that the condition is if both players without pushing any pawn, you can see both players cannot push the pawn. If without pushing any pawn, without capturing any material, see rook cannot capture anything, the other rook also cannot capture anything. Without capturing any material, if both players are playing 50 moves, then that will be a draw, and we call that 50 move rules.